Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age. Never mind, this is an Inquisition. So, my internet's down again. Just for perspective, let's show you how much internet problems I've had since I started doing this series, or yeah, pretty much since I started doing this series. So we've got no achievement, dates because the internet's down. Date, no date, 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 no date, no date, no date, no date, 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 no dates. Yeah. Let's just say it's frustrating to say the least. And then, also, I've been noticing some weird audio ticks. I'm sure you've noticed if you've watched this whole series, but I've been noticing ticks. I've watched a couple of my that they're like some videos have had problems like ending, as I'm sure you've noticed. And as I've been watching them, I've noticed that like every 5 to 10 seconds the audio recording will just stop. It's very awkward sounding, but what can you do? So I was able to upload a bunch of my videos. I've still got like 3, since this is 54, I've still got those 3 to upload. But the internet crashed today, so I'm just gonna play, and I've got 65 gigabytes free on my hard drive now. So I'm sort of set to go. Let's go visit King Alistair. Oh guys, guess what? Oh man. I did a little research on Dragon Age 1, and I'm freaking expanded universe now. Like, I'm looking at like the comic books and the novels. I'm like, maybe I should get these. But then I'm like, I have a million books I still need to read. And there he is.
Let me guess. That's your final answer?
3 mages have fled to Ferelden, and you have intervened to protect them, as if it is your right to do so. What other answer did you expect, your majesty?
A maybe might have been nice.
I do not deal in maybes. I deal in cold, hard facts. As should you. Perhaps when Ferelden next chooses a king, it will be one that takes his duty to the Maker seriously.
Well, that was awkward.
How do you do, Your Majesty?
I've been better. Manlier too, come to think of it.
This is the champion of Kirkwall.
Right, I'm Alistair. King of Ferelden. And this is Tegan, my uncle. Sort of.
I'm actually Tegan. I'm only sort of his uncle.
Say, weren't you a Grey Warden once?
That's the rumor. Wait. Weren't you?
That's the rumor.
Huh. I guess we get around.
So, you're a king now. Moving up in the world.
Isabella, right? You look different.
Don't we all?
I was hoping we could talk. Would have been better timing before being emasculated by Meredith, but I'm not picky.
Yeah, so Anders was in Dragon Age Origins Awakening, that DLC that I never played. And I think that tells the whole story of him and Justice, how they got all tangled up with a demon inside. And then Alice, the character in the comic book series with Isabella and Varric. So, like, there's all sorts of webs tangling up here that I had no idea that they were all connected. So I'm looking into it. I'm like, maybe I should, but then I'm like, I'll never get around to it, so I don't know. It'd be interesting. You know about me?
I'm surprised you would even know who I am.
I know you came here from Lothering, a Ferelden refugee that did well for herself, against all odds. I have to admit, I was hoping your influence in Kirkwall might be of use. Things haven't been going well with Orlais. Without a Viscount here, however, there's only the Knight Commander to deal with.
You were having an argument about mages.
Yes, well, apparently I don't feel the same way about mages as the Chantry does. So, we're in disagreement. That means they get nasty. They're like that.
Sounds like the Circle is better off in Ferelden.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Sadly, I don't control the Circle. I can only deal with mages outside the Circle, of which there aren't many.
Aren't they in your kingdom? Why not just kick the Templars out?
Ha! Easier said than done.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't try.
Perhaps some things are better left alone.
We'll see what comes of it. Ferelden had a blight to contend with, remember? We're not exactly at our strongest.
A lot of your people fled to Kirkwall, you know.
I know. I wish I could have helped them. Their blight devastated the kingdom, and afterwards, well, it hasn't exactly been peaceful. They're welcome back, of course, as are you. But after so many years away, would you still consider it home?
They're welcome back, of course, as you are, but after so many years, home. Nah, I think this is my home now.
Kirkwall is my home now.
I understand. Ferelden's loss.
Is there to be a war, then?
I hope not.
You're more optimistic than I am.
Empress Celine is doing her best. Olay isn't the most stable place right now.
What's happening in Orlais?
Oh, the usual. Attempted assassinations, uprising, fancy parties with stinky cheeses. Apparently, some Orlesians think it would be grand to get their lost province back.
Well, we won't let them swoop down on us, will we?
That's right. Swooping is bad.
Do you really think there's something I can do?
Sadly, it may be too late. Meredith got wind of my arrival sooner than I'd hoped. What you can do is protect Kirkwall. It will take someone like you to keep it from falling apart.
Protect Kirkwall from what, exactly?
You ask me, the biggest threat to this city just walked out the door. But maybe that's the ex-Templar in me talking. Well, I suppose we should be getting back.
We should. The hero of Ferelden should be back in Denerim by now.
You're always so formal. She has a name, you know.
Ha! That's pretty funny. A new path, huh? Let's see here. Let's just look around. Look around. I like how they added Templars all over the joint. Oh yeah, we can talk to Aveline right here. Duh. What's up?
You have no Viscount. It's clear you're suffering without sufficient leadership.
That doesn't grant default authority to you or your commander.
It would be easier if you cooperated.
Wouldn't it?
Guard, Captain.
Trouble?
Yes. He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just out of hand.
Knight Captain Cullen has heard some troubling things.
Such as?
That you coddle the men. Give special treatment.
Someone has dared. Who? Who accuses me of this?
I think it's more important to answer the accusation.
You think it's true?
Well, you're fucking a dude.
I think someone thinks it's true.
Then let me give them, and you, an answer. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donnic. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
Well, I could do with a breath of fresh air.
You'll be lucky if you have time. You'll see. No one questions me or my men. Donic's patrol, Hawk. Me and you, tonight. Accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
Aveline sure is a prickly character. Let's check these rooms here just to make sure that I've gotten everything I need. Alright. Excuse me. Pardon me. We go in there yet? Nope. What?
Commander is grateful for your support.
Best served cold. A new path. Let's talk to Varric and the Hangman.
Got a minute, Hawk? I know this is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in? Bartrand doesn't exactly need the place now that he's in the sanitarium. I've been trying to sell it.
I assume there's not much interest in it.
No. There's a really small number of people who want expensive, blood-covered houses in Hightown. I found a minor noble in Ravane who bought the place sight unseen. But now there's a problem. They say the place is haunted.
If they hadn't seen the place, I'd expect the first complaint to be about the corpses in the hall.
I may have neglected to mention the mansion's colorful past to the buyer. They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions, things moving on their own. My hope is it's a relic Bartrand brought back from the Deep Roads. We smash it, and the haunting stops.
What happens if we do nothing?
Best case, they drag me before the Seneschal and accuse me of fraud. The worst case involves Antivan crows.
Can't you do this yourself?
Hawk, I'm a businessman. Now and then, I shoot people. I don't know anything about ghosts or magic. It's entirely possible that even if I find the thing that's causing the trouble, I won't be able to stop it on my own.
I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. But, you know, Jay-Z and all that.
Hauntings, but
you know.
What if smashing something does not make the problem go away?
That's where things get tricky. You come from a family with magic, Hawk. You must have experience dealing with the weird. I'm sure you'll be able to figure something out that will help.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawk. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I've also noticed when I watch these videos how thick of an accent I really do have. It's pretty embarrassing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay. 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 I got a toothache too. That's never good.
Lethalon, I need to ask something of you. I thought the Arulin home would be the last thing I needed, but the Illuvian still won't work.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this.
Why do you think this demon will help?
He knows about the mirror. I don't know how much. He won't tell me everything, and it's dangerous to trust. He said he witnessed its forging. He told me how to cleanse it of its corruption. He must know how to make it work.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Well, look at it. Do you think it's supposed to just sit there and show nothing at all? I can feel the power in it, but it's like it's asleep. I can't seem to wake it.
You want me to help you summon a demon?
No, I'd never ask you to do that. I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
You would risk becoming an abomination for this mirror. How is it worth that?
If it brings back this artifact of the Elven, if it gives us even one piece of our history, it's worth any risk. There's no one else I trust. I need you, Lethalan. I'd never forgive myself if someone else got hurt because of me.
Talk to the Keeper first.
Go to Marathari. Maybe there's an alternative to summoning the demon.
The Keeper would never help me. Why do you think I had to find the demon in the first place? The whole clan has moved on by now anyway. You'll never find her.
Alright. I really wish that, like, I'm gonna say it every episode, but I really wish I wouldn't have fucked it up with Fenris.
Hope.
Let's leave him here. Let's grab Aveline. Let's go to... Go to Fenris, then we'll go to Hightown. And then we'll go to Merril. You know what? No, we'll go to Fenris. Then Lowtown. Come on, Mama. Give it to me. Let me talk to him, please. Shit.
We should move on. We should move
Fuck!
on.
But yeah, now I wish I would have played that Dragon Age Origins Awakening before I played this, because I could have got a whole new perspective on Anders and who he was.
Let's see how hard your men.
Whoops.
You make yourself the wrong enemy!
one.
Greetings from the coterie!
It's too far. Let's finish this. If we kill them, we get their stuff.
Sirrah Hawk. Or is it always champion now? You're too much of a chameleon, my friend.
Well fought, Dominic.
You made short work of this lot. This is common.
As common as I like. What's going on?
It's all right. Go ahead.
Every guard chooses the patrol they want. My wife promotes from the bold, not the reckless. Action is up. Casualties are down. It is remarkable. As are you, love.
Oh, Jesus. Get a room.
Thank you. That will do.
Another time, Sirrah Hawk. Safe travels.
That should be sufficient. Take that to the Templar.
Indeed. Let's go talk to Cullen.
Some bullshit. This could have just been a setup. Could have just set this all up. Could have been like, hey, Coiterie thugs. Let's make a deal here. Let's arrange a little so that we can stop fighting, and then you just turn on them. Sunda Mount. We'll go here, we'll get Varric, then we'll go do the haunted house. We ain't got no healing. We ain't got it. Nope. Get off the streets. This is Hightown Estates. I guess Isabella is in the first game as well. I don't remember her at all. I don't think she's party, but still interesting. Well, great. Wonder what we can find in here.
Hey, is that music? Where is that coming from?
I don't hear anything.
Something in this house is
Let's just keep exploring the perimeter first.
I guess the buyer wasn't kidding.
That would be quite the trick at
Whoa.
parties.
That was cool. Well, let's just go see if we can unlock it.
Not going to happen.
Voice coming from.
What voice?
I can barely hear it. I can make out the words.
I can't do that. I don't think I can do that.
It's haunted. You can stop now.
We're getting closer. Look at this. My brother's junk was left here. You wouldn't know it, but Bartrand was a sentimentalist. This came from our estate in Orzammar. When I was 7, I knocked over one of Mother's plates and broke it. My brother yelled at me for an hour.
This was made by the artisans of House Saldras. The clay was from the Adro-Setuna River, which never sees the sun. Arr!
He was that upset over a dish.
I don't think it was a dish to Bartrand. That stupid plate was the whole city of Orzammar to him.
Huh. That's it, huh? Nothing else in here.
Sorry.
Ha!
This isn't being caused by some random artifact. The idol is still in the house, Hawk. It has to be. Right, Peter?
Come on, really? Nothing else in here? Whoop.
Not going to happen.
Whoop. That's pretty good. Whoa. Oh, damn. Whoa. This is cool. This is a good mission. All the candles lit up. It's pretty cool. Can't believe there's nothing going on in here though. Like in terms of like finding stuff. Ah! Now you can open it. Whatevs. This is cool.
I really should have gone to the privy before coming in here.
I can't do that. Done.
Alright, let's do it. Bring it on.
Are you real? You've got to get out of here before it comes back.
Where's the idol?
What idol?
Don't waste my time with your lies. Tell me where it is.
If you want answers, don't interrupt.
She's hiding something, Hawk. Don't lie to me. I know it's here. You must have found it.
I swear. I don't know anything about an idol. Please. Maker, no! It's starting again!
Poor girl. Oh, did she die?
Uh-oh.
Ghost Golem. Watch out!
This isn't going well.
should move on.
Come on, attack, you motherfuckers. He's fucking. Got him.
This is a piece of the idol. No, I should have known Bartrand would lie to me. Of course he'd keep a piece of the statue for himself. Think of what we could do with this.
I don't know about you, Varric, but I don't want to end up like Bartrand.
I'm not my brother, Hawk. The idol drove him crazy, but this is just one tiny piece. I need this thing. 6 years of my life have gone into this.
No, no, no.
The shard is my only hope of curing Bartrand. It's my only chance to set any of this right.
What? I think you should get rid of it, but when you phrase it like that, I guess you can keep it.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
I knew you'd understand, Hawk. Let's get out of here. I've seen enough of this damnable house to last 3 lifetimes.
Let's go back up and check. Ooh, master.
All set.
Bunch of garbage in the master. What's this?
Merchants' guild ledgers. Dwarves fighting over whose ancestors were the dwarfiest, whose gold is the shiniest. I never understood how he could stand it. 5 minutes with them and I need a strong drink.
You inherited the family businesses, didn't you?
I did, and I drink a lot more now than I used to. Bartrand wagered everything on the expedition. Everything for the chance to escape the guild. Make enough money and the guild doesn't matter anymore. You're free. Damnation. Let's keep going.
One more room. Nothing. I already went through all this. Yeah. Da-da-dum. It's daytime now, huh? What would your Rome think? Bound to fallen in. Alright. Thought I'd try it one more time. And I'll take you out. And we'll put you... Fenris.
Anything interesting happening around town?
We should move on.
And then we're gonna go to Dasunda Mount. And I think when we get there, I'll save it, and that'll be the episode. So, I'll sign off right here. Thank you. Please tune into the next one, and we'll be finishing this game, I'm guessing, before part 70. So, maybe we're on the final home stretch, 16 parts left? I'm guessing. But until next time, see you later.